Hey guys, it is Audrey in the Young Hollywood studio with one of the prettiest little liars.
Thank you.
Maybe the prettiest, Janel Parrish.
Oh, I'll pay you for that later.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Hi. Little fiver, just slip it in there. Hi.
Very sweet of you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I love the onesie.
I'm kind of obsessed with jumpers right now.
Who isn't?
They're super comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little
I can like
tricky with
dance
the bathroom.
around in it. Yeah, I agree with that.
Was that just like a hula that you just did?
I don't know. I'm fond of weird dances. Like if I can do a silly little dance in an outfit, then I'm happy. So
it's a very danceable outfit.
Yes, I agree.
Well, before we dive into everything else that you're doing, because you are such a busy chick, Pretty Little Liars. It's a bittersweet time for you,
That's
yes?
so sad.
Yeah. Okay, well compare, you've been on the show for so long.
Gosh, yeah.
Compare your first day on set and then to your last day on set.
First day on set, I mean, I don't think any of us knew kind of what we were getting into. We were excited to be there. It was a pilot. It wasn't even a series yet. I had no idea what my character was going to become. I kind of signed on as just a guest star to play Hannah's best friend, and then fast forward to 7 years later, and it's so hard to say goodbye to everything the show has become. Our characters, we've become so attached to our characters. I've had such a crazy, fun arc that I could have never imagined on the first day. You become a family. You become so close with everybody in the cast, the crew, our fans, the show. I mean, it's become our lives for the past 7 years. And so, yeah, bittersweet is definitely the word for it.
What was your last day on set like?
Everybody just tears, tears. And I'm really glad and lucky that my last scene I didn't have to speak. I didn't have lines. I think I was just walking somewhere, which is really good because I would have flicked this. This look in my face if I had to say lines. So
if that's your ugly cry face, like that's no. Okay.
I ugly cry.
Oh, good.
I ugly cry a lot, and I did. And and I think they said that's a season wrap on Janel Parrish, and I ugly cried a whole lot.
Oh no!
And then they made me make a speech. It wasn't fair.
That's just cruel.
They were like, in this speech, and I'm like, I can't speak.
No, yeah, you're like,
I don't even know what I said. I said something along the lines of like, I love all of you, and I just hug me because I can't speak. Yeah, it was brutal.
Big
it was really
group
brutal.
hug. Oh.
It was just, and then what was the worst was driving out of the lot and knowing that like I'm
because
not coming
then it's
back.
real.
Yeah.
Then it's real. Did you have to turn in a parking pass? Because that's when I know things are like Dunskies.
I think I still have it.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
I might actually get in trouble for that. I should probably give that back soon.
Yeah. And we're also hearing rumors there could be a musical episode in these last episodes. Is that?
It is a musical episode.
So you get to put all of your talents to use.
I can't tell you who's in it.
Oh.
But I can tell you it's going to be amazing. I think all of us have kind of been like, when are we doing like a musical number? When are we doing like a musical episode? And so it's kind of fun. I think like this last season they pulled out all the stops, including a really great musical number that I think everyone's gonna be really excited about.
Okay, well if it's not on PLL, you can catch her singing on the stage. Yeah.
Yes.
You're what? Let's say Walk to Remember.
I got 2 musicals coming out. Yeah,
Oh
so I'm doing a Walk to Remember the musical, playing Jamie Sullivan, which I'm super excited about because like, what girl my age did not watch a Walk to Remember obsessively when they were younger? So I'm very excited about that. And so yeah, that'll be at the Prospect Theater in LA. And then I'm doing Cool Intentions musical. I'm playing Cecile, so it's kind of a more comedic role. I'm excited. It's my favorite thing to do when I'm not busy working on, Pretty Little Liars. I love to do live theater. It's where my heart is, so I'm excited. And
that's where you started, with the live performance. Like what? Yeah. And you started when you were really young.
Yes.
Is there a moment that you can look back to when you were a kid performing that you were like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life?
Yeah, I was 6 and I really loved musical theater because my parents, they played a lot of Broadway soundtracks in the car and I would sing along. And so I do remember this moment. I was 6 and they took me to go see Phantom of the Opera and I was just transfixed. And I turned to my dad and said, I want to do that. And that was it. I was bit by the bug. Yeah, I wanted to be on stage, and so that was,
What's your favorite part about performing live? I feel like the stakes are so high when you're live.
It's the audience, it's the energy, the instant reactions. It's doing a show from start to finish, that really puts you into the character, and it's singing while acting. All of it is it's magical, and it's just where my heart is.
Do you ever get stage fright?
You know what I do? I do
You
get stage
do?
fright.
Oh,
I have to say,
because that's my big thing is like I used to perform and I used to do piano and I would get terrible,
wow.
terrible stage fright.
That's
Okay, so
awesome.
give me tips on like how you would overcome stage fright.
I don't know if I do overcome it. I think I just freak out a little bit backstage and then I get on stage and I'm like, oh, it's gone because now I'm playing this character. But yeah, every opening night I get a little stage fright. If there's somebody really important in the audience or even just like a lot of my friends are there or my boyfriend's coming to Walk to Remember, I'm gonna freak out because it's the first time you're seeing me perform. You know, it's just like little things like that where you get in your head and you're like, oh God, I like that we need to do well right now.
My boyfriend is right there.
Exactly, he's right there, and I have to sing good. Yeah, I definitely do, but yeah, somehow I get out there and I see the lights, and you just go.
Yeah, I mean you have no choice, right? I mean you're
Exactly.
already invested. You got that far.
You're like,
well,
you can
might as
freeze
well
right now,
exactly.
or you can just work through it and try to do the show.
Just breathe and try not to faint, which is
right. All those things.
Yeah, all of the things. But it's not the last of you in TV. Obviously, you're going to be on Rosewood.
Yes.
What's it like to transition from the PLL world?
What's weird is that did I really? Because I went from Rosewood to Rosewood.
Right. Yeah. Rosewood High to
yeah, exactly. No, it's super fun, and I love, you know, even when I was doing the show, I liked doing you know, different guest stars and films whenever I could during hiatus. Obviously Mona will always have a special place in my heart, but this role was super fun as well. I get to play kind of a bitchy pop star. I was wearing a latex catsuit.
Dream.
Very difficult to dance in, but it looks fun. It looks really cool, and
I like how you said it looks fun.
It looks fun, and then you do it, and you're like, I want to get out of this now. No, it was a blast, and the episode's really fun, and you know, there's pop music, and there's murder. I mean, really, and there's Morris Chestnut. So I mean, there's really just so much to love.
Right.
So
you and a
you guys should check it out.
Yeah. There's.
There's that. No, the song they wrote for me is actually awesome. It's really fun. It's actually on iTunes now.
Oh,
and there's a music video that I tweeted out, and it was a blast. I got to do everything that I loved to do. So, it was awesome.
Amazing. Yeah. I have to talk about your ink because
I'm sorry,
girl
Dad.
has got some ink.
My poor father.
Why? What's this? Wait,
well,
what's this?
You know, I'm Daddy's little girl, and
okay.
you know, he'll see me, and occasionally I'll get new tattoos, and then he's like, "Is that real?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry."
Have you ever thought about just being like, "No, it's
no,
not.
It's fake." Yeah, no, I thought
it's
about
a rub-off.
But I see him often enough that you know I can't really get away with it. But yes, I do have the
17 tattoos. Is that right?
24.
Oh, okay.
But did you see the PLL tattoos?
I did see. Yes, I did.
That was on actually after we were done shooting. We all decided to, the 6 of us girls, we went out and we got the first letter of our character name tattooed on our shush finger so that it's there forever.
There you go. Well, what's the next tattoo going to be?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Nothing on your ribcage.
No. I always say that I'm done, and then I never quite am. So
don't tell
Daddy
Parrish.
I hope you're not watching, Dad.
Yeah.
You are. I'm sorry.
We'll keep it secret.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.